I'm struggling with depression over it. I feel like we've failed, you know?
I feel like it's been definitely amplified.
Robyn Brown uses her dad to gain fan sympathy? It's no secret that Robyn Brown is wildly unpopular with Sister Wives viewers. Since she entered the family in season 1, many viewers have thought she had poor intentions. After all these years, it's difficult to sway fans' opinions. Is it possible that Robyn Brown is trying to paint herself in a more sympathetic light this season? Read on and learn more about the ongoing conversation about Kody's fourth wife. Kody might bring up painful childhood memories for Robyn Brown. Reality television fans know that they're only seeing partial truths on screen. Many reality TV production companies recreate confrontations and even edit conversations for the sake of ratings. Sister Wives is no exception. But is Robyn Brown trying to change the narrative about her? As per Mia, Robyn hardly knows her biological father. Her parents divorced when she was 9 years old and her mother later remarried Robyn's stepdad. Her stepdad seemingly played an incredibly active role in her life. But even so, that doesn't erase the pain felt by her birth father's absence. In this week's episode, fans watched as Robyn pushed Kody to make amends with his biological children. Fans who know her history can clearly see how Kody's strained relationship with his children weighs on her. On screen, Robyn may push for the family to reconcile, but viewers aren't entirely sure she's being sincere. In fact, she could simply be using her own background to stoke sympathy from fans watching at home. Sister Wives fans react to the most recent episode. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discussed the controversial scene from the new episode. Overall, most expressed frustration that Robyn was trying so hard to clean up her image and control the narrative. Whether her painful childhood memories are to blame or not, no one believed she really changed. I get so angry watching everyone rehabilitating Robyn's image. It's so infuriating that producers believe we are going to forget the 19 seasons we have seen. They try to rewrite history and think we are all going to believe what they tell us, not what we saw, one Redditor wrote. Others chimed in. Total play to protect Robyn. It was all pre-planned. They've been doing this a long time. They know how to play the game. I'm not going to have a rift between us caused by these people. If I could jump through the screen and slap that man. These people? You mean your children? It's astounding that 1 or 2 people actually fell for it. After seeing years and years of the neglect, and the financial and emotional abuse, Kody and Robyn say a few fake lines and poof, they're magically changed now? What do you think about Robyn and Kody's dynamic with the rest of the family? Do you think Robyn Brown is trying to use her own childhood to gain sympathy? Be sure to add your thoughts in the comments below. Robyn Brown accidentally admits she was Kody's favorite wife, gets destroyed by Sister Wives fans. Reading time, 3 minutes. On the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown said something that has gotten her in scalding hot water with many TLC viewers. It was something about luggage. The reality star, of course, is the only remaining spouse in Kody Brown's once polygamous family. Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown have all walked away from the narcissist over the past few years. Sister Wives Robyn Brown preventing the Brown family from healing? As the dust settles from Sister Wives season 19, one thing is painfully clear. Healing is proving elusive for the Brown family, and much of that seems to circle back to Robyn Brown. The season was split into 2 emotionally charged parts. The first followed the fallout from the unraveling of Kody Brown's plural marriages. Meri, Janelle, and Christine all left him, leaving Robyn the last woman standing in what used to be a shared marital structure. The second half carried a more somber weight, chronicling the family's grief following the devastating loss of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, who died by suicide in March 2024. But it was the 4-part tell-all that truly laid bare just how deep the fractures run, and how Robyn, whether knowingly or not, continues to pour salt into the wounds. A refusal to see the obvious.
The efforts that she's
During the
made,
tell-all,
like,
host Sukanya Suki Krishnan asked
no
Robyn
matter
the
what
question that's been
anyone
circling for
believes
years.
or feels,
Does she think Kody favors her?
the truth is
To
that
fans
she's
and family
been
alike,
one of the
the
biggest,
answer is
if not
obvious.
the
Kody's preferential treatment of Robyn has been the root of resentment that eventually tore the family apart. But Robyn? She denied it. Again. Her awkward response to being called Kody's sacred cow by Janelle? Moo. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Browns made do. Robyn and Kody built a castle on the ruins of a dream they once all shared. The bottom line. Robyn Brown may not have broken the Brown family all by herself, but she sure isn't helping put the pieces back together. Her refusal to acknowledge favoritism, her relentless push for a fantasy reunion, her evasiveness during interviews, and her complicity in the couple's lavish spending have made her a symbol of everything that went wrong. And until Robyn stops pretending the damage isn't real, Sister Wives won't just be a show about a fractured family. It'll be a long-running case study in how denial can destroy even the most deeply rooted bonds. What happened with Sister Wives Robyn Brown's feuds with Christine, Meri and Janelle Brown? Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has been at the center of ongoing tensions with her husband's 3 other wives throughout the show's 19 seasons. By the time she met Kody Brown, he was already married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. Her entry into the Brown family in 2010 disrupted the existing dynamic, as Kody's favoritism toward her became a recurring source of conflict. Robyn's closer bond with Kody, often perceived as deeper than his relationships with the other wives, created feelings of inadequacy and resentment among Meri, Janelle, and Christine, who felt sidelined. Robyn's inconsistent storytelling during Sister Wives season 19 exacerbated these feuds, as her shifting narratives strained family trust. Her attempts to mediate Kody's strained relationships with his adult children often worsened tensions, particularly with Janelle's and Christine's kids, who felt Robyn's children received preferential treatment. Meri, once close to Robyn, publicly distanced herself, refusing to take blame for their falling out, and accusing Robyn of not reciprocating efforts to mend their friendship. By 2025, with Meri, Janelle, and Christine having left Kody, Robyn remains his sole wife, living a monogamous life. Does Robyn still clash with Christine? The two women haven't spoken in years. Robyn and Christine's relationship remains strained and distant as of 2025. After Christine left Kody Brown in 2021, she revealed that she hadn't spoken to Robyn in years, choosing to focus on her new life with husband David Woolley. Christine excluded Robyn from her 2023 wedding, inviting only Janelle among the sister wives. Robyn expressed a desire for cordial relations but feels burdened by criticism from Christine and others. Their limited interaction, primarily through shared family events like the birth of Michael T. Brown's child, haven't brought the sister wives stars closer together. Is Robyn friends with Janelle? They were driven apart during the pandemic. As of 2025, Robyn and Janelle's relationship is distant and tense. Janelle, who left Kody in 2022, has minimal contact with Robyn, focusing instead on her independence and family. Their strained dynamic stems from Janelle's belief that Kody and Robyn mistreated her children during the COVID-19 pandemic. Kody and his fourth wife were so strict about viral mitigation that they ended up cutting off contact with some of the older children. While Robyn held out hope that Kody and Janelle could reunite, that ship seems to have sailed. Is Robyn getting along with Meri? The two women were once close. Of all of Robyn's relationships with her sister wives, she and Meri were the closest. Meri was the one who introduced Robyn to Kody, and encouraged their courtship and marriage. In many ways, Meri was looking for an ally when she pulled Robyn in, but she got more than she bargained for. As of June 2025, Robyn Brown and Meri Brown's relationship is fractured. Meri, who left Kody Brown in 2023 after years of estrangement, has publicly expressed frustration with Robyn, denying responsibility for their troubled dynamic and noting Robyn's lack of effort to maintain their friendship. Once close, Robyn and Meri's connection deteriorated due to Kody's favoritism toward Robyn and differing family dynamics. Robyn has voiced a desire to continue a relationship with Meri, but Meri's recent comments on sister wives and social media indicate unresolved tension. With Meri focusing on her new life, their interactions are minimal. The whole family recently gathered to bury 25-year-old Garrison Brown, who passed away in 2024. For all intents and purposes, Robyn's relationships with all three of her sister wives are over. She uses the Kody to English dictionary. Sister Wives fans expose Robyn Brown's strategy for surviving tell-all. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's behavior at the tell-all has come under scrutiny after she addressed criticism about her relationship with Kody Brown. Robyn became Kody's fourth wife and has been a part of the show since 2010. The tension between Robyn and Kody's other ex-wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown mainly comes from long-standing family drama and conflicts typical of polygamous relationships. Some of Kody's ex-wives have expressed frustration with Robyn, accusing her of being controlling or trying to maintain favoritism with Kody. This ongoing tension has often been highlighted in Sister Wives Season 19. Sister Wives fans are expressing their disappointment in Robyn following some of her statements made during the one-on-one special. Reddit user Addicted2TLC posted a clip in which Sukanya Krishnan asked Robyn if she thinks her husband has a bias when it comes to her, and Robyn simply replied, "I don't think so." The fan noted that they suspect Robyn doesn't know what the word bias means, based on her response. However, they also noted that if Robyn was really not aware of the meaning of bias, she was able to cover it up very well. Meanwhile, Mrs_Trigger joked, she uses the Kody to English dictionary, and Master Dimension 452 observed that Robyn also answered, "I don't know," several times during the discussion. What Robyn Brown's tell-all behavior means for sister wives. Robyn's reluctance to open up raises doubts about her honesty. Robyn's brief replies and overall demeanor made many question her openness and sincerity during the reunion. She seemed reluctant to engage with the host, often refusing to answer questions about the family dynamics. Her defensive attitude suggested a lack of accountability, particularly regarding her relationships within the family. Children have acknowledged that Robyn monopolized Kody's time and took him away from the rest of the family. Because of their painful history, none of Kody's ex-wives have any relationship with Robyn. Even Meri, who was once the closest to Robyn, realized that Robyn was never genuinely there for her. The division within the family became clearer than ever at the memorial for Kody and Janelle's son, Garrison Brown. The family laid Garrison to rest in Wyoming, where they had spent their summers on a ranch owned by Kody's family. The trip, which took place 6 months after Garrison's death, laid bare just how much had changed in only a few short years. Kody and Robyn took in the sights in Wyoming, reminiscing about Kody's life there and the start of his career. Meanwhile, Janelle's family mourned and celebrated Garrison's life with Christine, her children, and Meri's child. At the burial, Robyn and her children were noticeably divided from the rest of the family. Kody and Robyn's isolation, even in their time of grief, proved the extent of their alienation from the rest of their former family. Kody's best season 19 moments didn't involve Robyn. His reflective moments hinted at a possible reconciliation with his children. Kody has spent the last few seasons of Sister Wives seething in anger and resentment. But as the wounds from his divorces heal, he appears to have calmed down. After returning from a trip to see his grandchildren, Kody excitedly informed Robyn that he'd made progress in mending fences with some of his estranged children. He relayed that his daughter, Aspen Thompson, had spoken to him about their estrangement, leading to a productive conversation that helped resolve some of the pain between them. Kody sounded thrilled that he was slowly patching things up with his children, but Robyn wasn't as supportive. She called the conversation a confrontation and spun it in a negative light. This supports the claims of Kody's ex-wives and children that Robyn is holding Kody back from making things right. If Kody had the opportunity to film without Robyn, the door would be open for more honest, healing conversations with his children, without outside interference. Later in the season, Kody dealt with Garrison's death by taking on the painstaking task of digging the grave himself. As he detailed the laborious and cathartic process, Kody was brutally honest about his agonizing anguish over the loss of his son. The heartbreaking scene, which didn't include Robyn, allowed Kody to be more humble and genuine than he'd been in years. The tragedy seems to have given him a new perspective, one that might lead to a turning point in the family. Robyn doesn't appear to enjoy filming. A break from the show could be beneficial. The fallout of Kody's divorces has been unquestionably difficult for Robyn. She's faced accusations of being the catalyst while still having to endure Kody's anger and confusion. Kody and Robyn are aware of their tanking reputation, with Kody ranting during the sister wives one-on-one that he was tired of having to defend their relationship. At the start of the episode, Robyn's disdain for filming was unmistakable. She complained that she would rather have a root canal than be questioned by host Sukanya Krishnan and claimed the drive would be the only nice part of the experience. Robyn refused to watch clips from past episodes, claiming they were disturbing. Her attitude conveyed her unwillingness to face questions and take accountability, which are inescapable in the reality television setting. It's understandable that Robyn doesn't want to subject her marriage to any more negativity. Sister wives could survive without Robyn or even mention of her marriage to Kody. Kody and his ex-wives still have a story to tell, and it may be beneficial for all parties to remove Robyn from the equation. Kody needs to focus on mending relationships in season 20. His children deserve his full attention. Now that the show is no longer about polygamy, Sister Wives needs to find a new direction moving forward. The past several seasons have been disjointed as the storyline weaved between Meri and Janelle's independence, Christine's new marriage, Kody and Robyn's family, and various Brown children. If the show intends to continue, the best path forward is to shift the focus toward healing the tattered relationships within the former family. Viewers initially tuned in to watch the complex operations of a plural family. Even though Kody's marriages are over, the Browns remain inherently connected. Kody shares children with all his ex-wives, which demands the former spouses maintain open, productive communication. Even in adulthood, those children need their father. Kody's reputation took a beating due to his treatment of his ex-wives and children, and it can only be repaired if he takes steps to rebuild those relationships. Kody and Robyn's love is strong, but it's tied to so much hurt relating to the former plural family. Kody can't begin to fix what's broken without separating his other relationships from Robyn. If Robyn is absent from Sister Wives season 20, the door would finally open for Kody to focus on forgiveness and healing. Sister Wives fans furious over Robyn Brown's shocking comment. As season 19 of Sister Wives unfolds, it's not just the drama among the Browns that's turning heads, it's Robyn Brown's role in it all. Her recent remarks on the show have triggered an intense wave of criticism, with many fans accusing her of subtly steering Kody's decisions to suit her needs, even as the family structure continues to unravel. The debt nobody signed up for. Long before Robyn officially became Kody Brown's legal wife, she arrived with financial baggage that the rest of the family hadn't bargained for. According to reports, Robyn brought in over $32,000 in credit card debt from a previous marriage, a burden that soon became a collective issue. The other wives stepped in, helping to pay off her debt and get her settled with a house. Even after that, Robyn didn't exactly cut back on expenses. Fans noted her affinity for pricey items like American Girl dolls and jewelry, raising eyebrows as to where her priorities lay. In hindsight, some viewers believe this dynamic marked